everybody. Okay, back again for the very first time. It is Team Little Nasty Freak. We're going to be rating some Pokemon, but first, I want to tell you literally what we are doing here at Hall. Welcome to Lady Arcader's Attract Mode. It is an all-women's gaming collective. We run weekly showcases and the occasional charity event. We strive to uplift and encourage women in their gaming endeavors, which you wouldn't guess by the fact that I just called this group Little Nasty Freak. That's not important right now. We'll get back to that. But what is this? This is Attract Mode. So throughout the year, we run these small events every Thursday night at 9 p.m. and Sundays at 2 Eastern, and you can catch some ladies showing off awesome games, different activities. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It's video game related, but not necessarily 100%. We're going to have our very own Critique Quartz doing a Pokemon tier list, and we also have Metroid Prime. And whenever Metroid Prime does not recognize a Pokemon, she's going to be drawing it just based on the name. So it's going to be a mess. It's going to be fun. I'm super excited. Friends, are you ready? Because if you are, the floor is yours. Critique and Crime, if you want to take it. Critique and Crime, if you want to take it away.
Hey everyone.
Hi, I'm Critique.
I'm Crime.
And we're here as Team Little Nasty Freak to tell you what you think about Pokemon, or what you should think about Pokemon.
Yes, we have all the good takes on these Pokemon, so you're in the right place.
Exactly. This is an idea that cropped up when we actually were at an event together. And Crime is known to draw Pokemon on her stream, and I am a known Pokemon lover, if you couldn't tell from the Wooloo. But yeah. Ready to get started, Crime?
Yes!
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Hey, Crime, do you recognize Bulbasaur?
Yeah! Yeah, I do. That's a Pokemon I know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna know the first 151.
Okay. Well, we're starting off strong, but I am going to go ahead and just add a row above S tier, because starters, everybody knows starters are in a league of their own, so they get their own tier.
Okay. But also, like, Charmander's, like, S tier. Already off to a good start.
So I'm thinking Ivysaur. Ivysaur's cool. He's a grass poison type Pokemon. Love that for him. He's an A rank. He's just solid. He's just a boy.
Just a boy.
He's just a boy.
We do not care about these other forms. They do not exist. They cannot fit in my Pokedex. Hot take, Venusaur. I think Venusaur's B. He's good.
I accept this.
I like him. B. Charmander. He's a starter. I'm gonna put him in front of Bulbasaur, though.
Yeah, good choice. Charmeleon's okay. Charizard, I think I would put in A myself, but you're ranking them, not me.
Yeah. I am.
I'm having a discussion while you're ranking them.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's a really cool looking Charizard.
Chat, I need to know what is the best. If there are any mods around that can start a poll for me, I need to know what is the best Charizard form, because there's 3 of them. As if, like, one Charizard dominating all of Pokemon's, like, branding forever isn't enough.
Yeah.
He's still an S rank, though.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. Squirtle?
Damn, wow.
I just want to point out something in chat really quick. Is that they're being referred to as Zard fans, and I am not okay with this.
This is my favorite information I've ever heard.
Zard fans.
Okay, so we go from innocent little Squirtle to War Turtle.
War Turtle's kind of cute.
I like him. He's a friend.
Yeah.
All right, again with the extra forms, we do not care, but they all go in the front because it is Blastoise, and we do love Blastoise. I love Blastoise.
True.
Blastoise is S tier, but slightly behind Charizard because branding. Charizard just has better branding.
See, I always pick fire type starters.
That
I'm a
explains
fire type starter person.
literally everything about you, Crime.
Yeah. Great, I feel called out.
Caterpie, please tell me you know Caterpie.
Yes, I know Caterpie, yes.
Caterpie's solid C. We love him. It's not a Pokemon game without Caterpie, but he could use some more personality.
Where's the oomph?
Okay, I hate Metapod though.
You hate Metapod. Crime, why do you
I hate fighting Metapod.
Valid.
Is it what is it? A hard shell or whatever? Iron shell?
Yeah, harden repeatedly.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. New Butterfree form. Guess what? I don't care.
Leave her alone.
No, she's already got an entire Pokemon episode about her, alright? She's also, like, easily up there, though. Alright. So we've reached Weedle, and I have to introduce a new tier.
Okay.
Oh. I'm excited.
Interesting.
You know what? I
I
was really afraid when I saw Beast and MO. I was like, are you gonna put Weedle in Beast mode here?
I was thinking the same thing.
oh no, okay. I have to add a D tier again. That's fine. Alright. Okay, this is fine. We're not gonna talk about how the colors are off. We'll fix them later. How many times have you, died a Weedle in Viridian Forest because poison? The answer is too much, especially when you're hunting for a Pikachu.
I have an emotional, traumatic story about a Weedle real quick.
I want to hear it.
Let's go.
So, with Pokemon Blue, beat the Elite Four. My anchor was actually a Sandslash, and that was like my bestie and the love of my life. And my sister started a new game, and she was like, hey, trade me your Sandslash so that I can get through the game fast, and I'll trade you something really good in return. And she gave me a level 3 Weedle, and I was literally like under 10 when this happened. I am in my 30s, and I still bring it up to her. She showed me the love of my life and gave me a level 3 Weedle. So yeah, Beast most foul. Heartbreak at like 8.
Everyone needs to have a story like that with their siblings if they like ever play games with them, because oh boy. How do you feel about Pidgeot? I feel like Pidgeot's the most like normal of the Pidgey line.
Yes, one of my main Pokemon that I used to use was a Pidgeot. I like Pidgeot.
I'm sorry, that's Pidgeotto. This is Pidgeot. I like Pidgeot a lot, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we've hit a snagging point, and I need opinions. There are many forms of, like, dual, like, regional variations of Pokemon. I'm gonna just list them as other forms unless somebody has a very strong opinion.
No, I only just barely know about the fact that there's, like, different versions of Pokemon.
Can I suggest a tier?
It's regional forms?
No, they gave this one a mustache and I hate it.
Oh gosh, that's so good.
I feel like there's several Pokemon that fall under that tier. Yeah.
1 second. Oh my goodness. Yes. But Jay, I need you to do me a favor.
What? And stop.
I need you to spell the word mustache for me.
Okay. It's gonna be M-O-U-S.
Wait,
That's
M-U...
not... M-O-U-S. T-A-C-H-E.
All right.
It's a spelling bee for the host, a drawing memory game for crime. Everybody's playing a different game.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here. Rattata is D rank, I'm sorry. Raticate is a beast most foul.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also like, if you see me like pause for a second, I'm following along on Bulbapedia, so I can know like where I am in the Pokedex, so I know when to start asking crime.
Yeah.
Sparrow. I don't have any really strong opinions on Sparrow. Oh. I think Sparrow's D rank, everyone. And honestly, Pharaoh can sit and see. Ekans? Do we have feelings on Ekans?
Ekans?
Ekans.
Ekans? That's such a cute sounding name for him.
Ekans?
Yeah, Ekans. It's like the little guy. I like Ekans. Ekans, sorry.
Are you saying he's just a little guy, Crime? Are you saying he's just a little dude?
Little guy.
Okay, now I'm like, where do little dudes go? I feel like they're like under A.
Yeah.
No, this is A rank.
No.
And then I have to add a row below.
I made an Ekans with the mustache.
Why
This is
would
what
you
I
do
was
this to
doing.
me? Why would you do this to me? On the day of my cat's quinceanera.
Okay. Ekans is just a little... Oh, goodness. This is going to get hard to navigate very fast, everyone. Alright. Arbok. I feel like Arbok's B tier. I think it's a solid design. And like...
Yeah.
Once you get past Ekans, you're always happy to have him in the team. Unfortunately, we've now reached yet. No, I'm not gonna make this tier yet. When I'm going,
What is that Pikachu? What is? I don't even.
hey,
We'll
A
get
different
back to
form of
that.
it.
We'll get back to that.
he
Okay.
claims his rightful place upon the throne of lies. Pikachu, everyone.
Okay.
Pikachu over here.
No, I've been running a fever for 2 days.
Oh my god.
Okay, they didn't give this one a mustache, and I think it's really cute, so it's it's going at A tier.
Yes, shaped like a friend.
Oh no, he is a friend. I don't want to break out the friend tier already.
Fine. It's fine.
But normal Raichu is B, like solid B tier. Actually, you know what? He belongs in just a little dude.
I agree.
He is so cute. He is like in Pokemon Snap. Gosh, Pokemon Snap. The new Pokemon Snap game is just fucking great. Everybody should go play it now, and also listen to us talk.
It is very good. Yeah.
Okay, this is
We're
another.
gonna need you to multitask, okay?
Okay, that Sandshrew, the ice one, is so cute. It doesn't. Wait, does it have a mustache?
It doesn't actually have a mustache. I just.
No, those are my children.
Jaypeg, where would you put them?
I mean, okay. I will not This is not me ranking things. I just will be... I would be hurt if they were in Beast Most Foul.
Okay, wait. I'm adding tiers to this way faster than I thought because I totally forgot the first 30 Pokemon are friends. But... There we go. They belong in the friend tier, at least, right?
Agreed. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like both Sand Shrew forms belong in friend. And then I am of the opinion that this Sandslash is a higher tier than this Sandslash.
Yeah. He's a little pointy.
Alright.
Less huggable.
We have Nidoran female symbol. Because that's how they named her.
Cameron.
Bring up
Yeah.
currency.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say C or D tier for all the evolutions.
Yeah, I feel like they're not very memorable. I think there's just too
No.
many of them.
Yeah.
So we have Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidoran, male symbol. Well, I guess that's actually Mars. Nidorino, and Nidoking. So. Doo-doo. Oh, shoot. Here we are. We're at one of my favorite Pokemon.
I like
Clefairy.
Clefairy is very cute.
Clefairy is a friend.
Yeah.
Clefable? Clefable is... Honestly... Clefable's pretty high up there for me.
Fable's pretty strong.
Yeah, I'm
Mother.
gonna put it in S tier. Hey, you wanna see one of my favorite alternate forms?
Yes.
Look at him! Isn't
Angel.
he the cutest?
Very
Flawless.
cute.
He belongs in S tier. Actually, I would go so far as to put him next to God himself. Also very strong. Vulpix is very strong. Very friend-shaped, I would say.
Yeah.
Aloha and Ninetales. Good. A tier. Normal Ninetales, I think, is S tier.
Yeah, Ninetales is good.
Let's see. Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, like, god tier. Can you tell I'm a huge fan of Jigglypuff?
Is it because she's pink?
A little bit. Also extremely cute.
I mean, that's fair. But Jigglypuff is also just... Somebody took a compass and they drew a circle and they were like, the only personality trait this Pokemon is going to have is that it's bad at singing, everybody falls asleep.
And I love that. I love that about Jigglypuff.
I think it's a little mean to Jigglypuff, not gonna lie. But we're gonna add a new tier for Jigglypuff. In honor of its roundness. Oh no, I can't spell.
What have you written?
What was that? What?
Not spell.
I already asked you once if you're okay, but I already know the answer.
The answer is I was literally asleep until it was 8:30, which was the time we needed to prepare.
God. Good morning. Wake up,
Wigglytuff.
babe.
I hate Wigglytuff, by the way.
Why? You
I don't know,
love
it's not
Jigglypuff.
Yeah, and then it turns into Wigglytuff. Please.
Wigglytuff's just a
Squished into a
dude.
jelly bean shape. She's just like, She's the squishmallow of Jigglypuff.
God,
Okay, you know, you are right, actually.
he's just a dude. He's just hanging out. He's just having fun.
Zubat is a beast most foul.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? You're correct, and I hate admitting that. I'd also say Zubat is also a beast most foul, perhaps more so than Zubat.
Yeah,
'Cause
Golbat is kind of
Golbat.
bad.
Golbat is a nightmare.
Yeah. Let's see. We're at Oddish now. What number are we on? This is 43? We are zooming through these. Okay, Oddish. Oddish, I feel Oddish is a B tier.
Yeah.
Gloom.
I love Bloom, personally.
See, Gloom is strong. I just, it's the spit coming out of Gloom's mouth that reminds me too much of me after I've woken up.
So, like, 20 minutes ago?
What sort of personal call out? Also, I posted a link in chat for everybody to look at Golbat with his mouth shut. Terrible.
Vileplume.
Wow, I hate that. Sorry, not
don't-
Vileplume. The Golbat.
Good thing this isn't your tier list, Cry. We'll have to get you to come on LA and do some rating at some point.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I wouldn't put him in A. He's a B tier. Solid B tier. Paris. What's the fucking cave at the start of Red and Blue? Or Fire and Red and, what's the
Leaf
green?
green.
Leaf Green. What's that cave name?
Isn't it like Diglett?
It's not Diglett Cave, because
Cave.
Diglett Tunnel is the one that connects
Yeah.
the two halves of the map.
That's a really good question. And I cannot for the life of me tell you what
I
it's
want to say it's
called.
Moon Cave, but I don't remember.
It might be.
Oh, Mount
Cave,
Moon,
where the
okay, Mount
Clefairies
Moon.
are. Yeah, it's Mount Moon.
Okay. You run into Paris and Parasect in there so much, and Parasect is a beast most foul. I don't know what I'm doing. He's just beast
Are
most foul.
Paris and Parasect Red exclusive? Is that one of the Pokemon that is, like, you know how there's different ones for the versions?
I don't remember.
Because I feel like I didn't run into, Red, Leaf, Green, and Fire Red are remakes of the originals, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Venonat Circle, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the circle.
Venomoth is another beast most foul.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Venomoth fans. Venomoth stands out there. We've got they gave this one a mustache, and I hate it. So, in this case, it's a wig.
But it's the same energy.
Or wig, either works.
They gave this one human hair is really what it comes down to.
I think both Diglett and Digtrio are D tier. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because their names start with D. Yeah. Yeah.
Crime and Jaypeg brain thing.
Yay.
Okay. Again. I don't know why Meowth is the one.
What is that? What is that Pokemon you just placed? Was that a Meowth?
And
It's
other
what?
forms?
It's a Galar
brown-
Meowth, right?
Oh,
Is it
wow.
Galar? Yeah, no, I don't like him. He's not a friend. 0 out of 10. We've now reached Meowth and Persian, and I do believe I have another tier to add. Honestly, we're gonna be staring at this tier a lot, so I'm kind of just like, I'm gonna put it above. They gave this one a mustache or wig, and I hate it. So we're gonna just add a row below this. And this is currently under investigation. Oh.
There's only one G. G-A-T-I-O-N.
This is a very good category.
I'm so
Honestly,
sorry that I
Perfect. You did it.
keep recommending first tiers.
Meowth, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Persian, I feel like Persian is less suspicious, but still under investigation for its association.
She's getting
with
away
Meowth.
with it.
Yeah.
She's getting away with it.
Psyduck. Psyduck's a friend. I feel bad for him. I want to give him some Tylenol.
Just a little dude.
He is just a little dude. Golduck's solid. Always happy to catch a Golduck on a run of Pokemon.
Meowth embezzles.
We've got another round boy set. Let's go ahead and get them up to the circles.
Yeah, Mankey and Primate.
They're literally just circles with arms.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not to critique the absolute masterpiece of design that is the first 151 Pokemon, but they are just circles.
If you don't put the eggs in circles, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Okay, we have Growlithe. We love Growlithe. Growlithe
Boy.
is such a solid. Love that. I'm gonna give Growlithe the friend status, and Arcanine. Arcanine's S tier.
Yes.
Round circles.
Circle.
They're on the lookout for them. I've trained them, chat. They're looking for the circles now.
I'm just gonna
It's
make a relevant meme immediately. That's just a hand slapping the circle button.
Gosh, they literally are just circles. Also, wait, is that out of order? It's Poliwhirl.
Yes.
Wait, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. So, yes. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, he doesn't get angry until he's an adult, which makes sense.
He hates capitalism and paying money to, like, live in a house, which is honestly understandable. We have Abra.
He's right.
Abra's just a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a dude.
Maybe a little anxious, dude, also. Always teleporting away.
Alright. Does Alakazam and Kadabra, are they in the they gave this month a mustache and I hate it territory?
Yeah.
Or since they started out with the mustache?
I mean, they gave the original design a mustache, but it's up to you whether or not you hate that.
I see the mustache feels really important to their character at this point.
It
It would be weird to see them without the
unfortunately-
mustache.
Yeah.
It's like, your dad or whatever, if he, like, grows a beard and then he shaves, it would be like that.
You know, when Alakazam is like your dad? God.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm getting them confused. I want Alakazam in A, and I want Kadabra in B. We've got another, he's just a dude. Like, this is just a guy. Machop. Machoke. I really don't like the rest of this line. Machoke and Machamp.
Yeah. They're
Don't like
strong, but I don't know.
I don't think they're Beast-Post fouls though. I think D is just, yeah. Bellsprout?
It kind of falls into that, like, horrifying Pokemon who can stand and are kind of, like, humanoid category.
They don't have, like, the
that happened later.
charm needed for, like, a himbo situation.
Yeah.
They're just beefy. They're not himbos, and I'm so sorry that I.
I was trying to see if I had a tier list already planned out for these terrible humanoid abominations, and I don't. And I also don't think I want to embarrass myself by trying to spell out terrible humanoid abominations on stream. So they're just gonna go in D tier.
Fair.
We have Bellsprout. Not under investigation by the IRS. Not a Beastmos foul. Just a plant. Although, I can't remember if this is Weeping Bell.
So cute. Crime's drawings are so cute.
I'm drawing some circles.
Weeping Bell, Beastmos foul, Victory Bell, tax evasion. I don't trust him.
Yes.
He's definitely padding the books.
100%. Yeah.
Tentacool. Tentacool also goes into Beastmos foul, now that I think about it, because he is basically the Zubat of water routes.
Mm-hmm.
You have blown my third eye wide open with that, thank you.
Tentacruel, honestly, also Beastmos foul. Right behind Zubat. I'm sorry, Tentacool and Tentacruel stands. Geodude, he also has a mustache. No, wait, did this one get a mustache? No, he got eyebrows.
It's still bad.
Yeah, the eyebrows are pretty bad.
Just don't give Pokemon human hair. It's just bad. Like, just don't, just don't do that. Oh my god.
See, Geodude's a circle.
Mm-hmm.
Graveler's also a circle.
Yes.
And Golem, they didn't. Does he have a mustache? Does
Yes.
Golem actually have a mustache?
What?
that's
Why
like
would
a
they give
different
him a
form.
mustache?
That's a, yeah.
I don't remember. Is that a Alolan form? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a Lowen. But Golem is also a circle still. I like how there's some consistency on the circle evolution lines. I will rank this one, but only because it is like this is what they did to try and get even more little girls into Pokemon, as if they weren't already into Pokemon. And that is the Galar.
Straight up My Little Pony.
Yeah, the Galar Ponyetta. And because of that, she is God tier.
Mm-hmm.
We love that for everyone.
And then Galar Rapidash is also like, oh god, you are perfect. This
Yes.
is just straight up The Last Unicorn, like the 1980s movie, The Last Unicorn. That's her.
Yes. Like, if I had been able to catch this Pokemon when I was a child, I feel like I would have cried.
It just
Like,
would have been my identity.
Yeah, I would not have shut up about that for months, and my family would have had to hear me talk about this Pokemon I caught. That
For months.
is just a completely normal Pokemon. And anybody can catch it for months. Let's see. Ponyetta is just a C tier normally, yeah. And then Rapidash, I feel like Rapidash is also like up there.
Mm-hmm.
Not a circle. I kind of want to move. No, that's fine. They don't need to be in friend tier. They're good where they're at. Although I feel like friend tier needs to go up higher, now that I think about it. I feel like being a friend is probably one of the highest accolades anybody can achieve.
Mm-hmm.
I I think we've now arrived at the Alolan Slowpoke. Oh no, this is Galarian. They didn't give this one a mustache, so we are safe. The Slowpoke, he's just a guy. He's just a little dude.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many circles, Crime. Are you okay?
There's so many circles. Okay. I think these are all the circles I draw for now.
Yeah,
Good circles. Yeah, circles.
I like the circles. They're good circles. Let's see. This is Magnemite. I feel like Magnemite is a circle, but he's also... I don't know if Magnemite's a friend.
No, I think Magnemite's doing illegal stuff. Like demagnetizing things. Maybe
wow,
tax
we have
evasion.
multiple beers. He's committing wire fraud, but
Yes.
Jay! That hurt.
Oh, I get paid to teach people about that too. That's awful.
So is Magneton also committing wire fraud, or is he is he into something else?
Good question.
I feel like... So here's the thing. He's by himself. I would put him in like maybe C tier because he's annoying to fight.
Yeah.
And he's not particularly strong. He's like a steel electric. So I think he has a double weakness to ground type. But he evolves and his evolution is really cool. I like his evolution a lot. So that kind of just makes me want to put him up further than he deserves. So he's staying in C tier. Hey, do you like duck onion soup? What is it? Yeah, duck and green onion soup or whatever.
Far-fetched?
Yeah.
Soup?
Yeah. He's a joke. He's a joke character. I don't think he's currently under investigation for fraud.
No.
He may have committed a crime. We're not adding that as a tier. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, I had to be the far-fetched informant.
I'm trying to see if there's anything I could replace to give that no. It may have committed a crime is just really solid. Not doing wire fraud or anything that just may have committed a crime. Oh god. Nope.
2 M's.
There's 2 M's in that word?
Yes. A small one.
As a treat. Is that what this is? Yeah.
I feel like I'm becoming so predictable. People can guess my punchlines before I finish them. Maybe it's because I take an age to type. You know what? Deduo and Trio both just they're
Circles.
they're beast. They are circles, but they're also a beast most foul. I don't want to give them circle status. They don't deserve it. They're like the orange cats of Pokemon. I swear they have no thoughts between any of their heads.
No.
Oh gosh. This one though. This one's a friend.
Yes.
He's just a friend. Seal?
He's just a little guy. I mean, yes,
God,
a friend,
do
but just...
I put him in friend or do I put him in little guy?
Say friend because he's so baby.
He
Yeah.
is baby. Okay. Dugon. I think Dugon is just a little dude.
Yeah, I agree.
We're gonna get rid of the toxic sludge. We don't love them.
Bad.
They don't belong in our home.
I was gonna say that Grimer looks like he has a beard. Could go in the. They gave this one a mustache or wig, and I hate it. Not that one. The other one has like dripping from his mouth. Kind of looks like a beard.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
and I hate it.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of wish they would bring back the Pokemon Ranger game so we can actually like, huh? What?
Them?
I mean, yes, they do need to be arrested, but like, I don't know. These are all about toxic waste, right? Those games are all about like cleaning up and like ecology and shit in the Pokemon universe. Also, if we don't have an 18 plus label on stream, it has just occurred to me I probably should have labeled one and asked for one. I am so sorry, our tech crew. You are doing amazing, and I need to apologize to you in person.
Who would have thought this Pokemon stream would go off the rails? Who could have
It's also
foreseen
something I meant to mention too, but I'm on vacation.
I'm in trouble. I should have got it. All right.
No, it's all good.
Anyways,
We're all good.
Shelder's a boy.
Also,
I'm
kind
trying
of a
to
circle.
Okay, Shelder is not a circle. Coister is.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I'm getting DMs from our tech crew. I am concerned. Let's see. Let's move Coister up to circles. Yes, there we go. We're good. Ghastly? Ghastly is a circle.
100%, yeah.
I should have just replaced C tier with circles. So. Also, friendly reminder to hydrate. If you're talking for a long time like this, drinking water is important.
Mm-hmm. Stay hydrated, everyone.
Haunter. A Haunter is definitely under investigation for tax fraud.
Yeah.
He did it in another life. Gengar, this one's not a mustache, but his tongue is too long and I hate it.
New tier dropped. Tongue too long.
Bad.
No, wait. The worst part about that is I can name at least 3 other Pokemon that belong in that tier.
We got so dead silent serious for a second.
Listen, I'm treading carefully with this topic. Hence, I do not want to get off track.
You comes after me, and I am sorry.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Yeah. I know. I don't know why I keep giving this answer, the spelling answers. I don't.
I promise I'm completely sober. I've also been told by tech team to do something else, so please give me a second while I do that. Let me see.
I feel like Gengar has committed a crime of some sort.
Gengar has committed several high-profile crimes, and
they're very good at it.
I love that. Yeah, I love that for them. Okay, I'm sorry, tech team. I don't know where to turn that on at. So.
I bet
Settings.
I bet I do.
I feel like
It's
I
under the
should know
app
that.
settings list. From the bottom, it's like there's advanced mode and then streamer mode is above it.
Okay. I have found it. There you go, Melody. Ah, gosh. See, I keep thinking Onyx has a pre-evolution, and it just doesn't. It just
No.
is a pile of rocks.
It's kind of a beast most foul. I'm not a huge fan of Onyx. I mean, we can also put it in circles because it's literally just a bunch of circles.
Yeah.
I mean,
It could probably form itself into a circle too, honestly.
God, I can see some circles coming up too. Gosh, circles is gonna get real crowded.
I know!
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll put it in circles. It's I don't need to type. Drowsy is a beast most foul. Drowsy is probably the most beast most foul of them all. But also, Drowsy has done some crimes. But they weren't small. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna... Honestly, Hypno also has done some crimes.
Yes, 100%.
I think the federal government is involved in Hypno's investigation.
Yes. I just immediately accept this. I agree.
Krabby is just a crab, and I love that for him. He is the most, like...
Little guy? Little dude?
Little guy mode.
Little guy. Yeah. Is there a difference between little guy and a little dude? Like... I feel like I use them interchangeably.
Yeah, me too. I think I tend to say little guy more, but... Okay, these are definitely some circles.
Okay, but you can't look at Voltorb and tell me that Voltorb has not committed some small crimes as a treat to himself.
Yeah, as a treat.
Like, he's going in circles, but runner-up for that secondary category. And I honestly don't know if it's Voltorb or Electrode that's, like, more suspicious to me.
I liked Electorb. Just combine them. It's like saying Soulsborne.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the eggs.
What is
you.
that version of Execute?
It's not a...
What?
Best version. Thank you.
Sorry, Executor, sorry.
It's a low
wow.
pun executor, and he is a pineapple tree. Be nice to
got
him.
it.
Pineapple
Okay.
tree?
I think he's a
Tongue
pineapple.
too
Wait,
long
no.
and I hate it.
That's
No.
that's a palm tree. That's where
The
the
palm
palm are.
tree.
Pineapples are on the ground.
I'm sorry, I knew that!
Oh my god, can you imagine a pineapple falling out of a tree? There would be more death.
Anyway,
I would never go outside.
I'm putting Executor in just a little dude category because I feel like he deserves it. Ah, Cubone. I love Cubone. Cubone is a friend. Cubone
Yeah.
is pretty high up there. Oh gosh, why is friend so high? Marowak has actually one of my favorite alternate forms ever, which is why I'm going to go ahead and actually rank this one. He's not just a little dude. He's S tier. I'm sorry. He's a ghost ground type. He looks so cool.
Yeah, he's sick. In the good way.
Got Hitmonlee. Oh wait, no, I have to actually... Marowak needs to be ranked by himself. Marowak has never committed a crime in his life. He's a good Samaritan. don't think he's just a dude either. I think he's an A rank. Yeah. Yeah. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. I think Hitmonlee is the beast most foul.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
And then Hitmonchan is literally just a guy boxing. But I decided to skip the humanoid category because I was terrified of trying to spell that on stream. So he can be in C tier.
Well, you don't want chat to immediately type in exactly what you just typed and backtrace?
Okay, you
Because
know
that
what?
hasn't happened yet.
What we can do is, while Crime is doing her drawing of whatever Pokemon we end up on, I can reorganize the tier list and add a humanoid terrifying category. Look, we have our second legitimate member of Tongue Too Long and I Hate It.
Fair.
They gave this one a mustache.
Yes, they did.
Honestly,
That's literally the Industrial Revolution Pokemon.
wheezing and coughing go in the circles category.
Yes.
The fact that I have to, like,
Scroll up, yeah, and to drop them in other categories so you can get up to the circles category
Yeah.
is just blessed. The longer the more Pokemon we get through, the longer it takes to categorize them.
Yeah, I know, that's the beauty of it.
Strictly because of
Yeah.
the interface issue.
We are at Rhyhorn. Rhydon is next. This is the first Pokemon. And for that, it belongs in A tier. Also, it's just really cool, and by the time you get it, you probably have a full team, and you don't need to make room for it. But it's cool. I like him. He's a friend. He doesn't belong in friend category. He's just a friend.
Yes.
Okay, Rhydon. Gosh. I feel like Rhydon has such a solid design, but his moves are, like, not amazing, and so nobody uses him. He's also a ground rock type, so there's that. Okay, I think we have a few more circles coming up. This is a circle.
Yes.
Tangle is also a circle, right? I can
Definitely,
just
yeah.
get that done in one scroll. They're in circles now. So I hate that Kangaskhan's like kid is out of the pouch, so I'm not even gonna. Yeah.
Don't like that.
Kangaskhan itself, love him, but he's going in D tier. Because, have you ever tried to catch a Kangaskhan in Safari Zone?
Oh god.
It's the worst.
It's kind of awful, yeah.
Horsey and Seadra? Let's see, where am I putting those two? I feel like Seadra has committed a small crime.
Yeah.
But Horsey is just a little dude. I feel like if Goldeen was human, Goldeen would always have perfect nails, and that's intimidating.
Oh my god. I never thought about that.
I know.
Isn't it true, though?
Yeah.
I really like Goldeen's artwork, though, and I think Goldeen belongs in B tier, and then Seeking can go in C. Staryu is not circles, but Staryu is trying really hard to be circles. In fact, it involves Intua circles. I don't think he's under investigation for tax evasion. I think he's...
Into circles.
Is this not a circle?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I accept this. There's a big circle in the middle.
He also... is roughly circular in silhouette.
Do we have an honorary circles category? No. We are granting them the rank of Jedi, but not the rank of... They will not be on the council. You know, when you draw stars really fast, they're circles. That's chat saying, hate to break it to you, these are stars. No. Bad. Don't like that.
Chat, maybe you can submit a showcase and get in here and start ranking Pokemon and give us the definitive tier list of your Pokemon. This is mine. So, be good before I have to get mod mode out. I'm not going to do that. I would never do that. Okay, Scyther. Scyther's just kind of a bug.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of bug Pokemon. Scyther's kind of cool, though. Like, the design's pretty cool.
I don't... It's really unfortunate that Scyther evolves into the metal bug Pokemon, because I like Scyther's design more than the metal bug version.
Yeah.
Put him in B tier for now. Jinx? Exists. Jinx is a Pokemon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's under investigation for tax fraud. She's definitely not a beast most foul.
Circles.
Crime. Baby. Babe.
Sorry.
She can sit in C tier.
Bonk. You can't say this. I don't know that we got the 18 plus tag on the stream yet.
You might have to walk our tech through how to add that, because we could not figure that out.
Oh, it's through the overlay, but sometimes it doesn't refresh. You might need to manually refresh.
I think Electabuzz and Magmar are both D tier. Like, they have nothing to offer other than they are the fire and electric versions of each other. This is another form. I love going through these and just being like, I don't recognize that. Oh, it must be another form they added in Scarlet and Violet. Cool. For those of you in chat who are wondering why I think I have the, like, qualifications to go through this, it's because I have a living Pokedex up to Sword and Shield. Because I just did that one summer and then I decided to keep up with it. I'm not okay.
I mean, why would you even feel like you need to give your qualifications? This isn't a job interview, if anything. This is the reverse of a job interview. You came up to us. You're like, I'm gonna rank these Pokemon now. Welcome to Twitch.tv.
Yeah, okay, that's fair, but also, have you met Twitch chat? Have you met our Twitch chat? Our Twitch chat is terrifying. I'm constantly afraid of them. Tauros is A tier, not because they're good Pokemon, not because they evolve into something cool, but because they're in a banned episode of the Pokemon animated series, because the banned episode had a gun in it.
Wow.
Magikarp. Controversial take. Magikarp is a friend. Like, yeah,
that's fair.
He's also technically meeting the Beast Most Foul categories by being a massive annoyance, but, like, at the end of the day, you see Magikarp and you're like, oh yes, this is a Pokemon game. It's the familiarity of comfort.
Imagine if all of the Pokemon branding was not Pikachu, but just Magikarp. Do you think the game would have taken off? The slow burn of Pokemon.
I don't have an overhyped category, and I just realized I probably need to make one. Because I feel like that's Gyarados' home. I like how these are all the same color now, too.
Everything is yellow. Can we change the color?
Alright, one second. Let me see if I can get a good color scheme going. We will start with red. And we will just go down. This is going to take much longer than I care to spend on it, but it might make it more palatable.
What is happening?
Okay, we're good. We're good, everyone. Okay. Calm down.
You calm down. Oh my god.
I was talking to Twitch chat, not you, Jay. I would never tell you to calm down.
Because it's impossible.
I would not spend that much effort on a futile endeavor. Okay.
Magikarp committed crimes, but under coercion. They didn't know that they committed crimes.
Gosh, that was another good category. I'm not going to add it, because I literally just added a category. But I'll keep it in mind for future. Let me see. I think we might have too many tiers. I think we might run out of colors before we get to the bottom. We'll just loop back around to yellow. It's fine. You can't even see the D-rank label. I have to.
We might need to change that.
I have to skip that color.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Beast Most Foul. This was a good 5-minute use of our allotted time.
In the clip compilation of this entire sequence is just going to be put to elevator music. While we fight for our lives.
I'm sorry. It had to be done, okay? It was getting... There was too much yellow in the center. This is another form, but I don't hate it. Lapras is a friend, but that means I do have to go all the way back up.
Well, now we get to see the rainbow!
It's so true, bestie. Alright. Friend is category... What is Ditto? Does anybody have any opinions on Ditto?
I think Ditto is friend.
Ditto...
Yeah.
Yeah. Ditto is a friend.
Unless you want to go committing a crime as a treat. Because I think Ditto's possible, or capable of that as well.
I think Ditto might be under investigation by the IRS. But, like... They don't have any evidence on him. On Ditto. So...
Thank you for making Ditto like the Kaiser something. Listen, I'm not going to suggest another actual tier, but if there were a tier for Ditto, it would literally just be called Redacted. Like, that's just...
Wait, we can put him in D tier and change that color back. I feel like Ditto may have committed a small crime. At least according to the U.S.
Just as a treat.
The U.S. government? Yeah. And for those of you following along, I did just go ahead and throw Eevee in friend because everybody knows Eevee is top tier. Like, let's be real here. Yeah. I should have put Eevee in S or God tier, but nah. Now I
finished a sketch of Goldeen as a human with fantastic nails.
It's great. Thank you. Let's see. Now I have to... This is like picking my favorite child. evolution do I want where?
There's so many good ones.
I know.
They're all so cute.
I think I've just got to put them all in the same tier. They don't belong in circles. I know they don't.
No.
S tier? I think they're S tier.
Yeah, I think S tier.
I keep scrolling too far down. Hey, it's been an hour and we're on Porygon.
Do we want to just, like, go places? I don't know. You want to just scroll and see what happens?
Are we? We're almost at the end of the 151, right?
Yeah, we are. I'm on Lord Helix himself now.
Or the Helix Fossil.
Mm-hmm.
Praise Helix.
Praise Helix.
Omnite and Omstar. I think Omnite and Omstar are both circles.
Mm-hmm.
Junji Ito circles, thank you.
Well, those are just spirals.
Yeah. I said what I said.
That was my phone. It's okay. Let's see, Kabuto. And Kabutops. Where do I want to put them? I feel like Kabuto is just a little guy.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Kabutops might actually just be a Beastmas Val.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just a little dude. Does that count as a wig on Aerodactyl? Does that count as hair? Or is that just like another
What?
form? This other form of Aerodactyl.
Oh, I did. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, he's like has a beard or something.
Yeah, is that a beard?
Yeah, yeah. I think they gave that one a mustache or a wig.
Okay, I'm again of the opinion he is a Beastmas Val. Sorry, dinosaur levelers. Okay. I have another tier to add. I'm not gonna add it on this form. This is another form of Snorlax. We're just gonna, yeah. Snorlax! Snorlax is a circle, but Snorlax has also committed crimes as a treat.
Yes, I agree.
I'm trying to decide which wins. Circles? He's not just
It is
a-
very circles. It's 4 circles. Snorlax is literally 4 circles.
Okay, yeah. Snorlax is circles. No, that's not a mustache. We are on the legendary birds. Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, and I am of the opinion that we're going to put them all... Actually, no. We're not
Under investigation.
I feel like Zapdos is absolutely under investigation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look
Yeah.
at him.
Moltres...
I don't think Articuno is.
Yeah, I don't think Articuno is. I think Articuno's a little, like... I think Articuno is probably C tier. Yeah. But Zapdos, 100% under investigation. Moltres... A small crime of arson?
Just as a treat.
Just a treat. Well, it's like, you know, people have those bonfires within, like, city limits, and they're not supposed to. He did that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, like, it is a crime, but really, who is the true victim here? The environment. Well, yeah, of course, the environment. It's always the environment whenever you're burning anything. Dratini. Love Dratini. No, Dratini. He's a friend. Dragonair and the Dragon Knight. So Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragon Knight.
I feel like Dragonite, yeah, is like a mastermind. Like major crime. Like major crime. Not just as a treat.
Dragonite and not Dragonair is committing these crimes. I feel like Dragonair is the mastermind.
Wait, hold on. Is Dragonair the orange one? No,
Dragonite is the
right?
orange one, yeah. Dragonair
okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It was like, wild take. But he does start out as just a friend. He's a friend. And he's not just a little dude, but you know what? He might be overhyped. Yeah, I think he's overhyped.
I never got the love for dragon Pokemon.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Mewtwo's other those aren't mustaches. He can't go there. Mewtwo. Oh gosh, I need to do Mew and Mewtwo at the same time. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think Mew's just a little guy.
Mew is just a little guy. I love him. And Mewtwo did commit several small crimes.
Yes, yeah.
And by several small crimes, I mean many large ones.
Wouldn't Mewtwo be basically under investigation by the IRS because he's literally trapped by the government in like the movie? Like,
do you think the IRS invests the time and energy to go hunt down escapees from like government laboratories?
Listen, I'm just saying they probably know about Mewtwo.
They probably do. All right. So, gosh, I wish I could make a subcategory here. All right. So we have a new category. It's just gonna be yellow. I'm not changing it. I'm sorry, everybody. All three of Chikorita, Bayleaf, and oh no. I'm behind. Magmanium are all going in the same tier here. I just have to get them all the way up there.
I feel like it's possible there could be Pokemon that I don't know the name of, but I know what it looks like in this gen.
Okay. Do I need to start asking if you know the Pokemon?
Possibly. Although I didn't recognize the name of that evolution, but I knew like that it was an evolution of Chikorita. American chestnut tree.
Do you know about the American chestnut tree crime?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so the American chestnut tree was called the King of Chestnuts. It's why a lot of American Christmas songs have like roasting chestnuts over the open fire and lyrics like alluding to that. It used to be a really big tradition on the East Coast, and the American chestnut tree provided somewhere between like 1 to 3 billion pounds of food. Which is an absolutely astounding amount of like nutrients. And then somebody imported a chestnut tree from Japan, and that caused the chestnut blight and wiped out a significant portion. And by significant portion, I mean the American chestnut tree is functionally extinct in the U.S.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
But these are trees. They're just trees. Well, honestly, that's a hibiscus, but that's fine. We're going to act like it's a tree. The reason I'm putting them there is because what are they called? The way you make Pokemon in Gold and Silver. Or not Pokemon, the Pokeballs in Gold and Silver. The special ones. You can take them to I can't even remember who the person's name is in one of the cities, and they will make the special like friend balls or the luxury balls for you that were introduced in that gen. Yeah.
Is that the gen with like the sticker balls where like you would throw it?
No, that's Gen 4.
Like, fell out like things, and so people just started like spelling it like gay above it.
Yeah, no, that is Gen 4, and I love it. Gen 4 is a treat. So we are at Totodile, Crocodile, and Feraligatr.
Okay. I know all those.
I would hope so. They're starters. I asked... That's actually one of the questions I asked Crime before we started this, was like, do you know the starters of Gen 2?
Yeah. I played Gen 2. I should know most of them. Gen 3 is where it starts to get fuzzy because I didn't play Gen 3 when it came out.
Okay. You've started playing through Gen 3 in
Yes,
stream, though.
yes I did on... Yeah, I have started playing it on my streams. I've seen a lot of Pokemon I hadn't seen before.
Alright, we have Sintra and
Yeah.
Furret. They're just dudes. I love them. They're friends.
Yeah.
I, like, really love the Gen 2 era, like, color palette they used. It's really limited compared to other gens, but it's also, like, really soft and pastel-y. He's a circle.
Yeah, it gives like a very, like, how do I put this? Like, it gives like a very, like, cottagecore vibe to, like, the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that game always felt very, like,
stressful.
fall to me. Like, autumn.
Okay, Hoot Hoot is a circle, and,
Definitely.
it's evolution. Noctowl is, under investigation. Actually, Noctowl isn't under investigation. He's committed several small crimes. Let's see. I'm honestly really proud of how this tier list is coming out. Everybody feels like they're in the right spot. See, do you know Ladybug?
Yes.
Okay. What about its evolution? Lydian.
Yes.
Gonna put him under investigation and him in Beastmas Foul. Spinnerack.
No, I know those spiders.
And I don't know why I want to say Articuno. It's Ariados.
Yeah, horrible little guy.
I'm not adding that as a tier. We have too many.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying he's a horrible little guy. If you asked me for my job reference for this, it would be like they never showed up to shift. They were not a team player. The little baby one is fine. The grown version we don't speak of.
That's fair. How do you feel about Crobat?
I prefer him to Golbat.
Yeah, same.
Do you think he is a Beastmas Foul? I mean, by definition, he is also a friend.
Okay, on the one hand, some Beastmas Foul energy. On the other, has succubus butt wings. Take that as you will.
Okay, I'm gonna split the difference and put him in overhyped and have a good day. Okay, Chinchou is one of my absolute favorite Pokemon, especially since
very cute.
Because he evolves in the Lantern, and Lantern always, like, on art, has a big smile on his face.
Yeah, vibing. Immaculate vibes.
I'm gonna put Chincho in circle and lantern in friend. That's why we're going all the way up to the top. I've lost lantern.
Oh, C tier, there. Oh.
I knew it was gonna happen at some point. Okay. We've found him. The only one who can dethrone God himself.
True.
He's just gotta get all the way up there. Here we go. Absolute Arceus tier.
Teacup Pikachu.
Alright, we've got Pichu, we're on Cleffa, and Igglybuff.
Yep.
These are all just circles. It's just circles.
Yep, it's all circles. Look at this line of circles here.
We got circles from Cleffa all the way to Xatu.
Yep.
Alright, well, we'll just get all the circles done at once, then.
I can't believe circles ended up being such a huge category.
It's
literally the biggest category.
Okay, wait. I have to pick up my phone from the floor. Let me read off the original tier list I brainstormed before I started. So we have Foul Beast, Electric Rat, which is going to eventually be a category depending on how far we get. Let's be real here. We need an Electric Rat category. Circles. The American Chestnut Tree. Friend with 3 exclamation points. Just Little Dudes. Arceus. And then Round Boys was the other one. So we were splitting circles actually into 2 categories.
Wow.
I mean,
I think it could be done. Like,
yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like I would end up putting, like, Psyduck into a Round Boy, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh, there's so many Pokemon. I'm also following along, so I have, like, a list of Pokemon to ask Crime about on Bulbapedia, which is why occasionally I'll mouse away and I'll be like, give me a second.
Yeah.
We got Xatu. I feel like Xatu has committed many crimes and is definitely under investigation.
100%.
He's... You know what?
but was he right?
No, it's 100% tax fraud. Like, he operates a legitimate business, actually doing, like, psychic readings, but he just does not pay his taxes. Alright, we got Mary, Flaffy, and Ampharos. These are all friends.
Yes.
This line of Pokemon is so cute.
Very
If
cute.
You did not think that with, I don't know, your profile. Like, the sheepy friend has to come with.
It's like, I'm gonna put Ampharos in, well, he's not a little dude, though. He's a big dude. Ampharos is an S tier, which is unfortunately, like, inherently below friend tier, but that's okay. Flaffy and Mary were both friends. It's like, do you know of the existence of the $400 life-size Mary?
Mm-hmm.
I know of its existence and it haunts me every day. The amount of self-control I have to exert to not buy that. Blossom? Do you know Blossom Crime?
Yes, I do.
Cool. I assume you know Meryl and Ampharos.
Azumarill?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Ampharos again. Blossom has never committed a crime in her life. She is a solid B tier. They're circles
Circle.
again.
There's circles.
Wait, I'm gonna skip ahead. Do you know, what are they? It's Hoppip,
And
Jump Leaf,
yeah.
and...
Jump.
Yes, I know that, Jen.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Or that line of evolution.
Skiploom. Yes.
Yeah.
They're also circles. Nope. Stay back, Beast Most Foul.
Get back, Beast Most Foul. It's like it tried to sneak up on its own. This poor Pokemon sneaking through the gate, trying.
Desperately to be recognized as something other than terrifying. Also, I've lost Hop. Oh, there's Hoppip. There we go. Listen, so many of the colors from these gens are the same, and they're all round. Actually, wait.
You just said you liked the colors, though, so you can't.
I do.
You've lost the ability to complain.
I can complain about the colors and also acknowledge that they're very similar. I've changed my mind. Skiploom is not a circle. He has committed small crimes.
I was gonna say Hoppip has committed some small crimes, definitely. So
Hoppip?
maybe they both have. Yeah, I do
Okay.
think so.
Okay, that's fair. The rest of them are going in circles, though. Circles is so big!
There, go. Go.
Oh gosh. Alright, let's go down. Oh gosh. Sudowoodo is currently under investigation.
Yes.
And Politoed is D tier. This is not Mankey. What's his name?
Apom.
Apom.
Yeah, I know Apom. Yep.
Apom is a beast most spell.
Yeah.
I love him. He's cool, but he's also a beast most spell. I'm allergic to Cernkin.
Do we need a tier for allergy?
Definitely allergic to this Pokemon tier.
Wait, we're gonna put it under overhyped.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got my allergy test done, and it said I'm allergic to sun grain. What?
Okay. So I need
God.
1 second, please.
I'm grinding.
Everyone stay hydrated. This is a good time to remind everyone.
Uh-huh.
I need to know if there's any allergies to any Pokemon. So, I'm gonna put that on you, Jay. If anybody has any allergies to Pokemon, let me know. So we can assign them to the correct tier.
Is there a banana Pokemon? Because there would be
God.
mine.
Yeah,
So-
actually, you know what? I realized Jigglypuff's classified as, like, a latex balloon Pokemon.
What?
You're
Isn't
Are
isn't
you
it?
allergic?
I'm allergic. I am, which means I'm also
Allergic
allergic
to
to
latex?
bananas, strawberries, and kiwis.
Where's Jigglypuff? We have to reclassify her.
No! Jigglypuff!
Okay, it's just your love is a little toxic. It's fine.
I'm so glad we spent 5 minutes on that. Oh gosh. Yanma, please tell me you know Yanma.
Yes, I do.
Wooper?
Bug. Yes, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wooper's a little guy.
Wooper is a little guy. Also, Quagsire's just a dude, and I love him.
Yeah.
Gosh, he's just such a look at his smile. You want to protect that. Wooper is just a little dude. Yanma is B tier. I actually really like that design. He's not circles. He doesn't belong there. He belongs in S tier. No, he's a friend. That smile. Yeah. Alright, we've hit the evolutions again. We're making good progress. We're like halfway through this gen.
Nice.
Espeon and Umbreon. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Murkrow because I know for a fact he has committed many small crimes and he does not regret it.
Stealing lots of shiny things.
Yeah. I mean, like, he's friendly and everybody's cool with him, but he's also absolutely 100% committed several small crimes. Gosh. I think I put all the evolutions in S tier, which means that these have to go there as well. Which, like, yeah. I argue that they belong in S tier just based off of how much merc they have sold and, like, and how much fan art they've generated. They are iconic. Slowking, I don't think Slowking has committed any tax fraud, and I don't think he's under investigation by the IRS. But he has the energy of somebody I would want to put in that category. He's B tier. Yeah. Miss Magnus? No, not Miss Magnus.
Mischievous?
Yes.
Yeah.
100% committed crimes. Not sorry about it. Unknown?
Yep.
Just some letters. I like how they're using F for the example.
Honestly, Unknown goes in D because there's 28 forms or something?
Yeah.
That's too many. No. Wobbuffet is overhyped. I don't like Wobbuffet. He's not a friend.
Wobbuffet is literally just a Smash Brothers hazard at this point. Like,
oh, gosh. That's an interesting way to describe a Pokemon, but you're right.
I mean, he's literally like, he's in one of the games and he knocks you back. I don't remember. I haven't played Smash Brothers in like probably like 6 years. Leave me alone.
Wobbuffet, Giraffagig.
Yeah, I know what that one looks like.
Okay.
Like cat dog.
Yes, basically. He doesn't belong in circles, but like he has the same energy as the Doug trio, or not Doug, the duo line. Mm-hmm. That's no thoughts in between those heads at all. Pineco and Fortress.
Yes.
Okay. Again, circles. I know Pineco is technically a little bit more not shaped, but circles.
Definitely circles.
Yeah, still kind of a circle.
Investigation. Let's see. All the way up to circles. Why is circles so... I feel like if I brought circles down, we would save ourselves so much time. I'm bringing circles down. Just for ease of access, it will go back to its rightful place. I promise. Okay. No, it needs to come down further. It needs to be, like, basically the bottom one.
Yeah, just temporarily.
Okay, cool. It's above... No, it's still not in, like... Okay, it's gonna be the bottom one. Yeah, this is fine. Dunsparce. I really like Dunsparce. Do you know what Dunsparce looks like, Crime?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what Dunsparce looks like?
No, what?
Dunsparce?
No.
Okay. That's a Pokemon.
Welcome back to that. Mm-hmm.
It's just an evolution of... I feel like I've probably seen it before.
Say, this is Cliger. Cliger's a friend. But not actually a friend. I think he's a little dude. I call a lot of things friends that are not friends. That's just my, like, favorite gender-neutral, like, term, so...
It's a good term.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Steelix.
Yep.
Steelix exists. It's not wanted for tax evasion. Although I guess there's a distinction there. There's a difference between being under investigation and also, like, being wanted for tax evasion. Snubble.
I know Snubble, yeah. Snubble's kind of a little guy.
Yeah. What do you think about Granbull then?
Yeah, I don't know.
We got another circle with Quillfish, though.
Yeah.
Granbull yells at you when you step onto their grass and tells the HOA about you. Like,
Did I grab Granbull? Did I lose Granbull? Yeah, okay. There he is. The closest thing I have to yells at you when they step on to your lawn is committed a crime, because I feel like that should be a crime. Other form. I think Scizor is overhyped.
that's fair.
Yeah. Shuckle's kind of a circle.
Chuckle's a circle when they get scared. So
In the most recent gen, anytime they they use a move, I think they become a circle for at least the animation. Yeah, that counts. They can be a circle. It's not really an exclusive club, let's be real here. We're just letting anybody into the circle club. Heracross is a Beast Most Foul, and I love him. He's like the nicest Beast Most Foul. Sneasel?
Mm-hmm. Cat?
Nobody allergic to cats, right?
No.
okay, here's the deal. Yes, but I have 2 of them and specifically take allergy medication so that I can continue to have them.
So Sneasel belongs in 100% allergic to this category.
No.
I think under investigation, probably for...
Yeah, Sneasel is definitely under some sort of investigation. I like that we keep putting things there. Like, it wasn't just a one and done. We're just like, yeah.
No, you know what? You're a little criminal.
Let's see. We're gonna put Teddy Ursa in just a little dude, and we're gonna put Ursa Ring in B. Shoot.
There.
We are at Slugma and
Yes, I know Slugma.
Magacargo.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Slugma has committed crimes,
Yes.
and Magacargo is an accomplice. You're not Beast Most Foul. Cool. Let's see. Snubblue? Swine Blue. And Pillow Swine.
Yeah. I know them, yeah. Kind of little guys, but
Yeah, I
don't know about
Swine Blue is definitely a little guy, and Piloswine. Piloswine might be a friend. No, he's not a friend. He's an A tier though. I really like him. A tier is a very exclusive list, okay?
Is A tier? Yeah, we literally have more things in S tier than A tier.
Listen, there's so many other good places we can put things though, Jay.
True.
Like, how many of these circles would be in A tier? Like, I'd put Chincho in A tier at least. Cleffa, yeah, A tier. Like, there's Circle is really eating into our A tier. Corsola, not Coralswine.
Yeah.
Coralswine. New Pokemon, babe. Pokemon just dropped.
Corsola is a circle. Listen, she just... They
circle with spikes.
Yeah. Remoraid is... Remoraid's a beast most foul. I don't like Remoraid. Actually, wait. Delibird?
Yeah, I know Delibird.
Delibird's absolutely a beast most foul. Actually, wait.
Reverse Santa does not give gifts to children, steals them and leaves.
Oh gosh, is Delibird beast most foul, or has he committed crimes and is under investigation by the IRS? IRS.
Has bad mall Santa energy, yeah.
Octillery. Let's see. Octillery's not a circle. I'm not gonna put him in a circle. He belongs in B tier. He's just solid design. Love that for him. Yeah.
Mantike!
Mantike. I love Mantike.
Yeah, my favorite animal is the stingray and just rays in general, so angels go in my Arceus tier personally, but it's not my tier list.
It's not. I'll put it in overhype for you though, Jay.
That's my baby. What the hell?
No, Mantine deserves S tier. Solid.
Yeah. Sweet little baby.
I've heard that
Skarmory bad.
Skarmory bad? Just bad?
Metal bird. Lightning rod.
Beast most foul?
I mean, you can put where you want. Just metal bird, beast most foul.
They didn't give Houndoom a mustache, but they basically did, and I hate that for them.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna grab these next few Pokemon and drag them all up at the same time, because some of them belong in certain tiers, and I know exactly where they're going.
You're just like, there's no question, there's no discussion, they're just going.
Yeah, they're just going there. I'm gonna put Houndoom in B tier, and then Houndour is just a little guy. Seaking is S tier, and then Fanfi is friend. So
yeah,
like that's my
Fanfi is literally like a childhood bedroom stuffed animal come to life. Needs to be protected at all costs.
Yeah, exactly. Seaking's S tier, and then Fanfi is all the way up to friend. Like,
yeah, definitely
little
friend.
Baby.
Yeah.
The blue elephant slide in Animal Crossing reminds me so much of Fanfi.
Yeah.
Where's he going? He's not a circle. You know what? I'm gonna put him in D tier because he's such a disappointment after Fanfi. Like you just want an even cuter Pokemon and you don't get it. It just really hurts the heart.
It happens a lot.
Yeah. So we're on Porygon 2. And Sandler. I think Porygon 2 is also under investigation.
Yes.
Gosh, or did Porygon commit crimes? He's under investigation. And then Sandler is not a beast most foul. He did not commit any small crimes. But he's C tier. I wanted to call this one Smirgle?
It's Smeargle, right?
Yes, it's Smeargle.
That's the paint Pokemon, right?
Yeah, it can only learn
Yeah,
one move,
okay.
and then it basically copies from other Pokemon.
Got it.
It's really cool, not very practical, so C tier. I'm not there's no consistent evaluation metric here, and I just need to be clear about that. It is literally just me looking at the Pokemon and going, what do I feel generally about this Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
And then moving on with my life. Tyrogue and Hypnotop.
Yep.
I feel like Hypnotop is... Tyrogue is a beast most foul, and then Hypnotop is... I want to put Hypnotop in just a little guy category, but he's too big to be just a little guy, you know?
He's a big low guy.
Yeah. A big little guy. I guess that's B tier, basically, yeah.
Yeah, B for big little guy.
Goodness. Is this Smoochum? This is Smoochum.
Yeah, yeah.
And a Kid.
Mm-hmm.
A Smoochum is really just round, though. A Kid's a circle.
Yeah.
Smoochum. Where's Smoochum going? Smoochum hasn't committed crimes. Smoochum's in D tier. And Magby. Magby and Kid are the pre-evolutions, or the baby Pokemon of the two electric and fire type Pokemons I said that are just the same Pokemon, but electric and fire types of each other. Which is why I don't have any real opinions on them. They just kind of are there. Their third evolution is where they get interesting, but they don't get that until Gen 4.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know they had another evolution.
Yeah, it's one of the
Maybe
ones
will.
you have to trade for.
Oh.
In order to get the items, you either have to... there's one that you can pick up in-game for each of them. And then you either have to beat the, post-game for Diamond and Pearl and grind for, the post-game points or whatever. Kind of like Battle Frontier. And then the other option is to play the Pokemon Battle Revolution game on the Switch. Or, not on the Switch, on the Wii. So... I know a lot about Gen 4. Don't ask me too much about it, because I spent over 300 hours of my youth in that game, playing that game.
Gen 4 is which one?
It is Diamond and Pearl. And
Okay. Yeah, I did play that one.
Yeah. Okay, we have Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Those
are the legendaries, yeah.
Yep. We're getting close to the end of Gen 2. So let's drag these dogs up to the top, because they have a long way to go. I think they're actually the legendary beast Pokemon, and they're not dogs, but they look like dogs.
I thought they were. Yeah, I always heard them referred to as the legendary dog, but everyone calls everything cool dogs.
Okay, so
even.
True, yeah. Entei is overhyped. I'm sorry, he's not that good of a dad, everyone.
True.
Raikou is A tier and Suicune is S tier. I will take no comments or criticism at this time. Larvitar!
Oh, I know Larvitar.
Pupitar and Tyranitar. Actual Tyranitar, not the lame new form of Tyranitar. These are not circles. I'm just moving them out of the way so I don't grab the other Tyranitar form. feel like Pupitar might be a Beastmas Val. But Larvitar and Tyranitar are both up there. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
For those of you who know nothing about our attack setup, our restring computer that one of our tech volunteers lets us use is named Larvitar, and we love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Larvitar the computer is Arceus tier. Larvitar the Pokemon is a friend. Alright. And then
Yeah,
Tyranitar is just A tier. Lugia, Ho-Ho, and Celebi.
I think Celebi is just a friend.
Celebi is just a friend. I feel like Lugia is too large to be a friend, but he is a friend in spirit. And then Ho-Ho is... Again, if Ho-Ho was a person, I wouldn't want to talk to them. I would be afraid. I would be too intimidated to talk to Ho-Ho.
Intimidated. I'm just imagining you across the room at a party, like, I don't know, do I talk to him? Like, what do I do?
Stop!
You said it, okay?
Ho-Ho's going in B tier. Actually, Ho-Ho's going B tier. Lugia is an A tier, and Celebi's just a little dude.
Celebi is.
Okay, we are now back to the starters.
I know the starters.
You know the starters. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can just glaze on through them and don't ask.
Yes. Yeah.
I've been informed that this is probably where crime will start to get a little bit more fuzzy, which is why I'm clarifying.
Yeah. I only just started playing Emerald recently. I'd never played it growing up. So there's like a gap in my Pokemon knowledge. So we're coming up on it.
So we have Trico, Grovyle, and Sceptile. And Trico is going into starters because it's not fair to judge them against anybody else. It's just not. I'm not gonna listen to everybody complain about, oh, my favorite starter. No. Grovyle, amazing design. B tier. Sceptile, super difficult to get through the flying gym with, but love him regardless. He is an A tier.
That's fair.
Not an American chestnut tree. I like that I put starters all the way at the top, which is really great because I only have to go up there like every once in a while, but oof, it's a climb. Gosh, I hate this. I hate this new form for Swampert so much.
Bad.
It's just not good.
Breathes heavy, way too close, uncomfortable.
I'm gonna regret doing this, but I feel like... Okay. I feel like Blaziken has committed crimes.
yeah, I see it.
And Marshtomp's just a little dude.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So committed some crimes. He's a chicken. He's a Beastmas Val. Sorry, everyone. Swampert is S tier because I love him. Marshtomp's just a little dude, and these other two are starters. Gosh, this is a lot.
There's a lot of Pokemon in this list right now. Like, this is a lot.
Yeah, well, I needed to do them all at once because I can't really do... There's not that much material to, like, riff off of in Gen 1. So, like, the individual gens by themselves, kind of hard to, like, make jokes about. Finally, the starters for this gen have been defeated. Alright. Gosh. Now I have to get caught back up. Oh, my Pokemon. Okay, Poochyena and Mightyena, Zigzagoon, Leon, Linon? I don't actually know how to say his name. But,
Linoon.
would that count as a mustache? I don't think it really counts as a mustache. This is the opposite of a circle, so unfortunately, can't just leave them there. Did I miss one? Did I put one somewhere?
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, where are they?
Well, they're stuck there now. It's not important enough for me to find them. Oh, it's Zigzagoon right here. I don't think well, if we're going off the original Zigzagoon, like Beast Most Foul, as in the thing you run into on every route and you're sick of it, Zigzagoon 100% fits that Beast Most Foul category. I don't think I'm allergic to any of these, but like...
Emotionally allergic. They give you the ick.
Honestly, I don't feel very strongly about any of those three Pokemon. They're just staying in C tier. I'm not gonna grab them and drag them up any further. Oh, we've run into Wurmple and Silicoon, which is great because Wurmple's a little dude.
Definitely a little dude.
But his next two evolutions are both circles. I cannot explain why Wurmple's a little dude, but like Caterpie is a Beast Most Foul. Don't ask me questions I don't know the answer to.
No, that's okay.
Beautifly and Dustox.
Yep, I know them.
Lotad and Lumbre.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what would have been a smart way to do this? Is to ask you Pokemon names in order until we hit the first one you didn't know. And then just cut off the list there instead of wildly trying to guess.
Do you want to switch to doing that now?
Yeah, how many more? You can just go down the list and I can tell you the first one I don't know.
Okay.
But I feel like we're gonna come up on it very soon, regardless.
Okay, we've got Lumbre, Ludicolo,
Yeah.
Seedot,
Yeah, I know C-Dot.
Nuzleaf,
Mm-hmm.
Shiftry.
I don't think I know Shiftry.
It's the evolution of Nuzleaf, if that helps.
I don't think I've seen...
Amazing!
Oh.
How is it spelled?
It's Shiftry.
You're in for a treat.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna finish
Okay.
ranking to that point, but yeah, we've got there.
Okay, oh, wait, cancel. Let me just make a new layer here.
Lotad's going in circles.
I love Lotad.
He's a friend.
Shiftry?
Yes.
Shiftry?
Shift and try, basically, is the best way to describe spelling that word.
Huh, okay. I'm trying to think of, like... Like, obviously it's a tree of some sort.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to know more information about it? Like, would that help?
No, I'm just going to go off of what I think a shift tree would look like.
Okay, I was gonna give you
shift
random that stuff, like the catch rate. It's 45, which translates to about 11.9%. Its weight is 131.4 pounds.
Oh god.
Wow, okay. Okay. Let's see. I am going to... Like, it's gotta be, like, a shifty tree, right? Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna just start drawing a tree.
Don't look at my
You said it
screen.
was-
I'm scrolling
I won't,
down.
I won't. Yeah, no. You're good. I am not looking that way anymore. This is just gonna look like that tree from Kirby.
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I want to do like secret agent type thing. Secret. Let's go with... I'm just gonna erase the top of this. And make it into, like, a hat shape. Hold on. It takes me a little bit to come up with an actual idea here, but once I get a line, like a sketch started, I'll have something here.
no, I like the direction you're going. Wait, I appreciate just drawing from the name.
Yeah.
You have literally nothing to go on.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you wanted to think about it, you could think of the other evolutions, but that's no fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other evolution, it was C-Dot, right? You said?
Nuzleaf
Or
and
the
C-Dot,
pre-
yeah.
C-Dot is like a little grenade, yeah, kind of.
He's just like a little acorn, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna guess this is a Pokemon that does have a face here. They're going to have secret agent sunglasses here.
Of course.
Incredible.
Yeah. But also I'm going to change the size of this.
Why did you make it mushroom shaped?
It's supposed to be like a hat. I was trying to get it like, I'm not sure what, maybe I should make it more,
This tree is on a stakeout.
yeah, it's like, I feel like this type of hat, it needs to have like, hold on, like, a divot in it. Kind of looks like a hat, you know, it's like secret agents, like, I don't know, I think of like hats and like trench coats.
So like the XCOM secret agent style, okay.
That's just gonna be bark here, it's...
I wonder what like this secret agent tree obviously has to have like a handler and like a gadget person, right?
Yeah.
I wonder what they're like.
I mean, it could use like its earlier evolutions to, you know, they're like a crime trio, or like not no, because it's secret. Yeah, I don't know. Think about that.
I mean, like, who is this secret agent tree's M, you know? Oh, that's a tot. I thought that was a mouth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not
It
judgmental.
could be.
I promise.
I'm trying to figure out it. I feel almost like it could use some sort of tie into mouth type thing, but I'm not sure how to do that without it looking horrifying at the moment.
Of course, of course.
It kind of looks like a little bit like a mushroom also now.
So it's also related to the Paris line. Okay. Does this tree have any, like, limbs? And by limbs, I don't mean, like, tree limbs. I mean, like, hands and feet.
It has feet.
Okay.
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 I feel like he needs a briefcase or something.
He does. You can't be a secret agent without
Hold
a
on.
briefcase.
I have an idea.
You have to look like a salaryman from, like, the 70s, 40s? I don't know. Decades of fashion.
Okay, this idea is absolutely too silly, but he's growing briefcases on his tree hat here.
What's in the briefcases?
Acorns.
Is that how they reproduce?
Yes!
Amazing.
Okay. I feel like I need a third one hanging here. Okay. I think I'm going to start inking this.
I can't remember. Did we have circles above little dudes or below little dudes?
I think it was below.
Okay. That feels right.
Could be wrong. Yeah, feels thematically right.
I think the little dudes deserve more than the circles.
Yeah. This is on a different layer, right? Okay.
The true fear.
Yeah, I know. Number of times I do that.
Zoom in and tilt, like, just absolutely send me.
It's like a mascot character angle, you know? Oh no! Don't try to sell me briefcases, trendy briefcase string. I don't want them.
Oh, goodness, this reminds me of... Okay, so there's a really good gimmick in this game called an airport for aliens currently run by dogs. If you haven't played this game, it rules. You should play it. It's so silly. It's so good. I cried, actually, at it. Because it's very emotional as well. But there's a shopkeep in there. It's a dog who sells briefcases, but they hate briefcases. Like, absolutely hate them. It's a very good gimmick, and every time I think about briefcases, I think about that dog in that game.
Traveling must be a lot for you.
Well, it's actually you know what, I really like that game, so it's a nice memory, but Also, sorry if I tap the mic with my pen as I'm drawing. I'm sure that's unpleasant.
I'm like wrapped with fascination watching you do this.
I'm probably gonna have to fix some of the line weights and stuff afterwards, but for now, this is good.
What drawing program are you using, Crime?
This is called Procreate. Great name.
Oh,
It is. Honestly,
It's a really good program.
I love
like,
the program.
yeah,
Great naming.
great name. But no, it's really cool. I think they're actually coming out with like an animation suite as well. Like you can draw animations and do animations in this currently, but I know that they're like coming out with another version of it soon. But this, I really like this program, and I'm using also an Apple Pencil. I legitimately got this iPad just so I could have a tablet to draw on.
That's what I did.
Yeah. It's no regrets. I love this so much. It's so nice to be able to, the pen's like super responsive.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, the way you charge it looks incredibly silly.
Yes. Yeah, you have to plug the pen into the charging port and it just sticks straight out. So like,
cool.
if you have a
Yeah.
pet who likes to jump on stuff, like, you know, be careful. Don't put it somewhere that they can just snap it in half.
I have 2 of those. The way that pen would be like under my stove. Like
Let's see. Oops. Yeah, and I'm not even using like half the features you can use for this. Like you can do masking. There's so many different layers. The brushes are really nice too. I might show some of those off when I'm coloring it in, but
Yeah. There's a lot of like decently priced art programs. If you already have like an iPad, it's like $16. It's not bad.
yeah.
You just have to make sure it's one that supports it.
or if you're just making memes, use Pixlr. It's free.
Yeah. Critia is also free on your computer. It's a nice art program as well. Tons of decent art programs out there, I promise. Gosh, if I stumbled upon this in the woods, I think I might have a heart attack. Just out there with my Pikachu trying to catch some Pokemon, and this jumps out at me. No, thank you. Have a nice day.
Would quit.
Yeah, I think I would pack it up and go home.
Mm-hmm.
Forget my journey to become the best ever.
Hey, Mom, I know that I was gonna go out to be a Pokemon trainer, but I can't do it anymore.
I was gonna be the best there ever was, but catch all of them, and this one was too scary.
That poor child.
Oh, come on. There are actually factually, like, terrible horrors in the Pokemon universe that
Yeah.
children have to interact with. I mean, like, could you imagine going out into the woods, like, again, with your Pikachu trying to catch things, and all of a sudden you fought a Dugtrio? Like,
Yup.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. I okay, I swear this is going somewhere, but as a child, my backyard, like, backed up to a forest, and there was just a ditch with an overturned bathtub in it, and we just hung out in that ditch. So I don't know that at 10, finding a Doug trio alone in the woods would freak me out. I think I would be like, oh, sick, and move on with my day.
Okay. Understandable. Let me raise you a Doug trio with a Machamp. Like,
you know, that would have set off my stranger danger.
yeah, this is stranger danger vibes. And Mr. Vine being your stepdad.
Yeah.
Didn't we talk about that at the or no, Alakazam. We were talking about Alakazam.
Yeah, and I put in chat like, hey, babe, like, I know we're getting serious. I want you to meet my family. This is my dad, Alakazam.
Oh my goodness. No. Why is his face green?
He's a plant.
Okay, wait.
Right? Right? There's a tree.
Why hasn't there been a spy Pokemon that is also a plant? Why hasn't there been a thing? Why hasn't that been a thing yet?
Right? Right?
I mean, she could be right now. Like, this could be correct. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
This is very true, yeah.
Gosh. We have somebody calling it broccoli in chat.
Yeah, I could see it. I definitely
Nefarious
see it.
broccoli.
Broccoli, but the florets are in the shape of a hat.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what color I want to make the suitcases, because I'm not sure if I want to blend in with the green or like make them like wood or like, I don't know, American chestnut tree.
Listen, I can talk about the American chestnut tree. We actually have a Korean place in town where we went to for lunch a while ago. And I'm not really like a super big fan of Korean food, but my brother had convinced me to go, and I like kimchi, so like it was good. But
Kimchi is good.
we left the Korean place, and like I literally kicked something, and I was like, "Oh, that's a really big hazelnut," and my brother's like, "No, that's a chestnut," and I was like, "Oh, that is a massive chestnut," and then we spent like the rest of the day just hyped up about the possibility of this chestnut tree being an American chestnut tree, because we are incredibly far south for their range, and so it being isolated would make sense if it did survive, or if it was planted like super late before, like, anyways, we're super hype about it. But apparently in order to identify American chestnut trees, you have to grab a twig, a leaf, and a chestnut. And you can only submit new finds in the spring. So we have to wait until spring and then go back to the Korean place. Unfortunate, but that's how it is.
Well, I mean, you'll get to have some more good food.
True. It was very good food. Very high in sodium. I probably should not have eaten that much.
Yeah. I think a lot of it too, like with the sodium thing, because I've run into that exact same situation, is that you're actually supposed to eat like a significant amount of rice to offset it, and sometimes you just don't. And then you go home and your fingers are swollen. Ask me how I know.
Okay. Oops, didn't want to do that.
There's a Korean barbecue place by my house that has one of like the little cat robot servers that just comes to your table to drop off the plates and makes like happy noises and uses a blinker to turn. And
That is so fun.
they could feed me rocks there and I'd still be going. Like, it helps that the food slaps. Like, let's be real.
I'm of the opinion the better the food is, the more likely it's come from like a hole in the wall restaurant. And I don't mean that to be like mean to restaurants or like the way they display themselves. I just mean that like sometimes the best food you get is from a restaurant that literally just has the plainest letters on their like storefront. And also is probably somewhere where the rent is cheaper.
I mean, I feel like a lot of like the really good restaurants, when someone recommends it to you, they start out with like, hear me out, or I know what it looks like. And then you know, the second somebody has to like add like a clarifying statement about like the presentation of the place, you're like, oh, we're in for something good, babe. Like,
it's really unfortunate because I can tell when I go to like a new place that's opened up whether I'm going to like it or not based off of how much like effort has been spent making the menus look nice. And that's not always true, but sometimes it is extremely
true. Yeah. The detail going into this tree is incredible.
I know.
It really does start to look more broccoli, like the more I look at it, but it's fine.
I mean,
it's fine.
At least part of that is because his face is green, so you're like, the stalk is green.
Yeah.
And wearing pants.
Those are really high-waisted pants.
Robbie Rotten pants.
True.
Oh, rip to a legend.
What kind of combo of Pokemon is Shift Tree? I would guess like grass and ground for this. For this version, I mean.
Grass and dark.
Ooh.
Do you want me to read you some information about it now that you've got a layout?
Yeah, sure. Tell me about it.
Okay, so its Pokedex entry from the anime is Shiftry, the wicked Pokemon. Shiftry is a mysterious creature that lives deep within the forest. They are said to live in the tops of trees that are over 1,000 years old.
Oh, I see. Tops of trees. Okay. Well, this guy is the full tree, so...
You want to hear the Ruby Pokedex entry?
Sure.
Shiftry is a mysterious Pokemon that's said to live in atop towering trees dating back over 1,000 years. It creates terrific windstorms with the fans it holds.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
I like their use of terrific because, like, I know what they mean, but it has the energy of the sticker that your teacher put on your quiz.
Yeah, I know, right? Gosh. I'm so glad that everybody loves Pokemon, though. I'm such a big Pokemon fan. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet, and I don't intend to, but, like, I do love Pokemon.
Let's see. Need a lighter brown here.
The way I'm so ready to put this side by side with what the actual Pokemon looks like.
I know.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up. 1 second.
You're gonna have some feelings.
You are.
I cannot wait.
I have the stream up so I can see them both right now, and it's.
I haven't looked yet. I'm just gonna give this guy a little bit of
don't.
background
Oh, yeah.
here, and then I am going to... Hold on, I guess I should do, like...
I need to, like, save this tier list just in case we ever decide to, like, continue the series.
Please
Yeah,
do, especially
yeah.
because I have something I need to do with one of those tiers as a meme.
I will take pictures. Don't worry. Indy. He's not scary. I would classify him as a friend. Actually, I wouldn't put him in the friend list.
No.
I'd put him in C. Or do crimes, you know.
I have something to say about him, but I don't want to describe him in actuality until Crime sees him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't actually know if Discord is picking up that part of my stream, of my, whatchamacallit, but that's okay.
One second, I just also want to add another layer here of highlights. Messing around with this background a lot. I'm almost done.
The music going to what it is right now.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Just
It's
really-
very good.
It's so dramatic.
It's so intense. Ugh. Crime, you said
And we
you-
all just dropped out and like
I'm looking for somebody to raid.
Is someone else playing Pokemon, possibly, or...
I don't see anybody in our community playing Pokemon, so I'm looking for other people playing Pokemon, and it doesn't look like many people are playing Emerald, and that makes me sad. More people should play Emerald.
Okay, I did this, but he doesn't stick out enough from the background now. But I mean, that is kind of the point of him, so... Let me get some sort of background glow here. Some sort of, like... Let's do that, maybe, or something luminescent.
Everybody, this is serious time. Please calm down. Focus. Gosh.
Just to illuminate him a little bit there. Okay. I think... I'm just gonna rewrite the word shift tree in white.
Okay. But do it like
Here.
over where you've already written so it has like a
Yeah,
mirror
actually that's
effect.
great. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Oops, wrong pen. I need to switch back to this pen. inking pen. Okay. Oops. Yeah.
Yeah?
There he is.
Empty yeah.
Look, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Make him big enough for the screen. Okay.
I cannot wait to hear the reaction.
Okay.
I'm so
I'm
excited.
gonna click on this. What? Okay, he is a tree man though.
I mean, yeah, but he has
it's like a little. He's got like clogs on too.
yeah. I think
We got platforms.
yeah.
Yeah. It does have those little fan wings. Okay, I drew a very different Pokemon.
It's still a Pokemon though, so there's that.
It is. It's true. That's true. Yeah. Definitely a Pokemon.
The real one stands on bridges and makes you answer his riddles 3. Like,
Yeah. 100%.
he's just a nefarious little creature.
Oh, my goodness.
Pacola's right. You heard tree and your mind went broccoli.
It did. You see, I was trying to make it a hat, and that hat just makes it look like broccoli.
I mean, you really are in that video game like headspace of I'm gonna reuse the broccoli assets to make trees. I'm sorry, the tree assets to make broccoli.
Yeah.
Luncheon Kingdom from
Yeah.
Real Odyssey energy.
Well, everybody, I'll give it
God.
one last scroll through our tier list.
Yes.
And then
Very
I think
good tier list.
it's time to call it. Our Arceus tier list, our starters. American Chestnut Tree. Friend. I can't believe Circles is like 90%.
Goodness, the 110% allergic to this Pokemon is so funny.
It's performance.
Our tech was like, hey, it's been, the only commentary has been laughing for like a minute straight, and I was like, I'm sorry, I was trying to ask chat if they had any allergies. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's it for me. Maybe we can do another one of these someday after you learn a few more Pokemon Crime.
Yeah, I would like that. That would be great. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, this was excellent.
Alright, well then, I was Critique Quartz. If you want to find me, please follow me on Blue Sky under Critique Quartz or on Twitter at Critique Quartz. I'm usually hanging out in Lady Arcaders. Crime, where can we find you?
Hi, I've been Metroid Crime, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Metroid Crime. I'm currently on break, but I'll be back streaming next week. Playing a lot of scary games. It's gonna be fun. You can also find me on social media on Blue Sky as MetroidCrime.com, or on Twitter as Metroid_crime. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the incredible art. This has been an absolute gift. We're going to put this entire stream in the Museum of Modern Art. I've already contacted them. Goodness gracious. But okay. I think that concludes this portion of our attract mode. I can barely breathe. So we're gonna go ahead and go to intermission and get set up for our raid. So friends, if you hang on just a second, I will be right back with some more information. But thank you, Crime, and thank you for Critique for doing this and for having me here. I appreciate you both. I cried.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being on. This was so much fun.
Yes, this was great.
All right. So, in that case, we will head to intermission now, and we will be back in just a second. Don't panic, or do. All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, everybody, I have managed to catch my breath from the incredible goofy showcase that was. Thank you, Crime and Critique, again for this performance art piece. I expect to see multiple TikToks of this within the hour. I want them in triplicate on my desk. Thank you so much. But if you really, really liked this, we do have some super cool things coming up. We are jumping into October in just a couple days, and all of October is going to be horror adjacent or scary-ish games. We are doing Halloween all month, so Hallow month. The first one is going to be October 1st. That's Heaven Dust, New Game Plus Glitchless Race with NBZ and Astrid the Horror Girl. And then right after that is going to be a Lollipop Chainsaw New Game Plus Any Percent run by Dijon Ketchup. So we are starting off Halloween early, 30-day Halloween movie marathon. Eat your heart out. We are better. I will fight you and die on this hill. But on a completely different note from that, for something wholesome, maybe, I don't know, scary games aren't your thing. We also have on October 11th, we are doing a marathon, a mini-thon for International Day of the Girl, benefiting CARE. And that will be all cozy, comfy, wonderful, heartwarming material. So our submissions just closed for that. We will be seeing some super cool stuff. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for both. The duplicity, the duality of man and women. Girl forever. So I'm very excited for both. If you're wondering who I am, my name is Jaypeg. I don't know if I mentioned that at the top. I do not have a blue sky to follow me on, but you can find me on Twitter at also Jaypeg, ALSO, JAYPEG. I spelled so many things for Critique that I have forgotten how to spell my own name, which probably means that it is time for us to be done because I have lost the ability to think. So we're going to be raiding into a pretty darn cool girl called Fire Mountain, and she is playing Sonic Frontiers. I don't know what we want the raid message to be, but I think some things about cursed Pokemon, you can just go in and tell her your favorite cursed Pokemon. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. This has been Lady Arcader's Attract Mode. I am so happy that you all were here. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and you all have a good night. Enjoy the raid. Bye!